Hello Virgo, and welcome to my channel. This is Tarot Messenger with your relationship reading for May 23rd. And Virgo, I apologize for being out for so long, but I had to get a completely new setup. And at this point, I'm still waiting for new equipment, but I didn't want to hold it up any longer. So I had no idea this was going to take so long. But anyway, without further ado, let's see what's going on in your space, Virgo, on this relationship front. Wow. Okay. Virgo, I feel like there's someone that you're interested in, or you might have met somebody new, but I feel like they said something to you that was very off-putting. Or you feel like they were putting you down. And it's been a real disappointment for you because I feel like you were really looking forward to getting to know this person. But yeah, I'm kind of getting the feeling that you're not very comfortable in the way that they communicate. And I'm also getting, with this Two of Cups and Seven of Swords energy, that you are not trusting this person, or it's hard for you to trust them. Because on the one hand, I feel like it's going great, but then they'll just do something or they'll say something that you feel is very questionable. But I am picking this up quite a bit, Virgo. I'm feeling like there's someone, or there's this energy in your space there's a lot of fire and water. Like you have met somebody, or you're interested in someone who's a fire sign who has a lot of water in their space, or a water sign who has a lot of fire in their chart. But yes, I kind of feel like there's been a brand new communication, or there's been a brand new meeting of the minds, or you met somebody new. But I just kind of get that feeling like when they talk or when they speak, it kind of turns you off. Something about the communication here is not jiving with you, okay? So we have the Leo-Libra energy, and for some of you, I feel like perhaps you met a Sagittarius, and then for others, I feel like you met a Leo person, but something about this whole situation is turning you off, or it's making you feel like they throw you under the bus, and you don't appreciate that feeling. So yeah, but I do sense that there is a lot of fire and water in your space, Virgo. Yeah, I do. I feel like this Virgo Gemini energy, I feel like, Virgo, you were really looking forward to this. And you were wanting to explore this relationship further, but that other person continues to do something that you don't approve of. or that, excuse me, that you cannot see yourself in a long-term relationship with. And maybe for now you're enjoying the company, but it just could be that they don't measure up to you, right? Or their way of doing things is completely different than the way you do things. Okay, so here we have the Aries energy. We have Aries and Sagittarius, more fire energy. And yeah, I feel like you're calling all of this into question, Virgo. And I'm sensing that you've got a lot of high hopes for this relationship, or that you want it. You want to be able to explore more with this person. You're enjoying the company in spite of the barriers where your communication is concerned, right? Yeah, so on the one hand, Virgo, I feel like you have decided that this is not something that you could stick with long term. And also, I kind of feel like this relationship has made you change your mind about a lot of things. Or it's caused changes in your space that you weren't expecting. Or you're having feelings for this person in spite of the fact that they say things that you don't like. But I do feel like you have made a final decision there with that World card. I feel like there's been a cycle completion, and I do also feel like there's been some letting go, Virgo. With that Judgment card, I feel like you have accepted. There are things that you have accepted about your life, and you have decided that you're not going to fight it. Yeah, you have Capricorn, Aquarius here. So I feel like, Virgo, there's just something about this person that you cannot accept. And there's a struggle. Like, on the one hand, you really enjoy their relationship and you like being with them, but then on the other hand, there's something about them that's very underhanded, and you can't get comfortable with them, or you cannot see yourself trusting this person. Wow. Okay, a few more cards from the Divine Legacy Tarot. Yeah, Virgo, I feel like you're just very disappointed about the whole thing. And I almost feel like with this Three of Wands energy here, that you've decided that you're going to go ahead and just enjoy what you can enjoy. But yeah, it seems like you're not committed, or you will never be committed to this person long term. Okay, you're going to wait for something else, but in the meantime, you do have a lot of feelings for this person, is what I'm picking up. Okay, so I'm going to further clarify with the Twin Flame Tarot. Yeah, like I said, there's excitement and a lot of curiosity, but at the same time, there's heartache. Because you're disappointed that this person did not measure up to what you thought was going to be something really great. And yeah, I'm picking up with so much disappointment. And there's all this, like I said, I continue to feel this fire, water energy. And I feel like it does bring a lot of excitement for you, Virgo, the fire, water energy. But then it also makes you feel like you can't trust that person. Right? So, with the King of Swords, we have this Aquarius energy again. Virgo, I'm feeling like this is one of the things that you really like about this person is you really like their intellect. But this person does not like to get bogged down with details. And they speak in a lot of generalities, and you sometimes feel like they're very full of themselves, right? Like they have a really large ego. And with that Leo energy there, with that Three of Wands, I kind of feel like it turns you off. On the one hand, it's very exciting, and you enjoy certain aspects of their relationship, of their personality. But then on the other hand, it just like really turns you off, and you're like, okay, I have to put all of this into perspective. I'm never going to be with this person long term. Is what I'm feeling. Yeah, and Virgo, I get the feeling like I do sense that you are waiting, and you continue to wait. And you've been waiting for a long time for something to happen in your life. And yeah, and the thoughts, it's like, oh, you're always thinking about what if this happened or what if that happened. But I feel like with this Page of Swords energy, that your partner cannot feel like they can connect with you. And I feel like they want to, they enjoy you, they're very attracted to you, but they just feel like they can't connect with you because you're always in your mind, or your wheels are always turning and discerning. And so it's hard for them to feel like they can connect with you on a romantic level. And so I almost kind of feel like they are jumping the gun in a way, or they are saying things so that they don't get hurt. And then also I kind of feel like they can't open up all the way. So yeah, like I said, they want to. We have this Ace of Cups, love, initiation. They definitely are interested in you, but at the same time, they feel like they're being judged. And so they're not sure either. And so we continue to have this energy of back and forth where, you know, your hackles are up and their hackles are up, and so you never get to enjoy the moment. And so it makes it feel strained, right? It makes the relationship feel like you're having to work too hard. And you'll never be able to trust each other. When we have these types of communication barriers, it's hard to get to a feeling where you genuinely enjoy each other's company, right? With that Eight of Swords energy there, it kind of feels like you're restricted, or you can't say what you want to say, or you can't open up all the way because you feel like you don't see it, you don't have the truth, or you can't see the big picture. Wow. All right. So let me consult the Lenormand deck here to further clarify what's going on here, Virgo. Yeah. With this energy here, Virgo, I feel like you can't make up your mind. It's really, really hard for you to figure out which way that you want to go with this situation. On the one hand, you really enjoy their company. On the other hand, you just don't trust them. And so there's always an escalation, right? Like you're escalating, but then you're like, well, should I go right or should I go left? I'm not sure. And then with the Four energy, with that energy of stability and a strong foundation, it's very hard for you to get to a place that is grounded. Because you feel like you can't see this for what it really is. Right? Because you feel like there's something underhanded going on. Like you keep wondering, or you keep waiting for the other shoe to drop. And then that other person picks up on that energy and they're like, why do I always feel like there's tension in this relationship? Or there's tension in our communication? Okay. So I am going to consult the Lover's Oracle. And that's this deck here. I'll show it to you. Lover's Oracle. And it's got some nice artwork on one side. And then on the other side, it's got some messages. So I'm going to choose one or more cards from this deck, Virgo, and let's see what we've got going on for you. Okay. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Wow. Okay, so perhaps you're going through the growing pains of just getting to know each other. And it's just very uncomfortable at this point. But you're willing to stick around to see if this will work out or not. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Wow, Virgo. Okay. So perhaps it's just going to take a little longer for the two of you to get comfortable. And if you haven't already met this person, I really feel like you're going to meet somebody who's a fire-water combination. Beautiful. All right. All right, Virgo, thank you for being so patient with me while I was out all that time. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. All right, you guys take care. I'll see you next time.